Hello everybody! Kumusta guys? Today is October 24 and I'm sharing to you Philippine travel updates. This is only short, but let's start with what happened yesterday in Cebu. A Korean Air aircraft, flight number KE631, overshot the runway, and as you can see guys, the underbelly of the aircraft is partly ripped away. Nakatakot, no? It's scary. This aircraft came from Incheon, South Korea, overshot the runway in a landing attempt during heavy rains last night in Cebu Airport. This Airbus A330 attempted to land twice, but on their third attempt, well, it has overshot the runway, no? Mactan International Airport already gave a press statement, and thankfully, no one was hurt during the incident. All 162 passengers, of which most of them are foreign nationals, and the 11 crew on board A330 aircraft were immediately evacuated, tended to by the airport emergency personnel. That's good to know. And the Department of Tourism reassures the public that the tourists, our OFWs, and balikbayans, they were tended, accounted for, and are currently staying in a nearby hotel. But with this incident, all international and domestic flights to and from Cebu are canceled until further notice. Ayan guys, the airport is temporarily closed. They had to clear the runway, they had to remove the aircraft, which is a big work, had to remove all the luggages inside pa, the cargo, and then even the fuel that have to take it out. So Mactan International Airport is doing their best to clear the runway so that the airport can resume operations as soon as possible. But they're hoping that they can do partial resumption of operations by tomorrow. Authorities of Mactan International Airport said that they are doing their best to remove the Korean aircraft from the runway by midnight on Tuesday so that they can reopen the airport to accommodate smaller aircraft. So, probably domestic flights will resume first before the international. For those with flights to or from Cebu, domestic man or international for this week, especially, please coordinate with your airlines. Check your flight status. You can check that on the website. No, go check your email for any email notifications from your airline or from the agency where you got your ticket. No, be alert for airline updates. If you're flying within this week, flying via Cebu. Oo. So this is a developing situation. We're looking forward that they can resume their operations, especially early this week, no? Cebu Airport is the second busiest airport in the Philippines, caters both international and domestic. So we'll keep an eye on the updates of these happenings in Cebu Airport. Now, this is the situation where having an insurance comes handy then. Flight delays, expenses, they will cover it. Moving forward, guys, about the e-arrival card, DOH, the Department of Tourism, concerned government agencies have released their advisory on the replacement of e-arrival card, no? They're talking about starting November 1, an e-arrival card will be required from all inbound travelers arriving in the Philippines. I don't know why they're saying November 1 because we're already using it, plus One Health Pass already changed. So parang it's already in effect. Are they still going to change some things, tweak some things on e-arrival card before November 1? I don't know because it's still 6 days, right? 6 days pa lang from now, from today. But tourism, the Department of Tourism boasts that they're proud to say that e-arrival card is so much easier than One Health Pass. They said that the tourism-related fields were significantly cut by half. Nabawasan na yung mga tanong sa One Health Pass. Fields such as occupation or uploading your vaccination proof and educational attainment were removed. I'd say good riddance because we don't need to be asking foreigners about their occupation, about their educational attainment. That's so awkward and it's just not nice. So good riddance. Department of Tourism said they lobbied to make this e-arrival card aesthetically appealing. They incorporated Philippine sceneries and neutral colors in the design. Yeah, I'll give it to them. Yeah, it kind of looks better than One Health Pass. Although I have to say, the most important button in the first page of e-arrival card can do some improvement. What am I talking about? It was brought to us by a Filipino. No, this was shared by Haiti. Haiti said the registration button should be in line with the Open My Profile and Print Coordinates Certificate Hypertext, or at least put an arrow to the register button. Very difficult to find at a glance since nilagay yun sa image box. Yes, I have to agree. Like, if you open the e-arrival website, e-arrival card, onehealthpass.com.ph, right? It's very easy to miss register. Right? This should be bigger. This should be in the middle. I suggest make it look like this. Diba? It's in the middle. It's huge. You can't miss it. Anyways, that's the point that people are going to the website to register. Right? And I like my background. It's Philippines, so incorporating Philippine tourism spot. And if you guys are wondering or you want a guide on how to register this e-arrival card, I made a guide for non-Philippine passport holders and then one that is in Filipino for Philippine passport holders. I'll put the link in the comment section if you just want to take a look on the process on how to register for this e-arrival card. But one major question that travelers have, what if I was not able to register to e-arrival card? Would I be denied boarding? Would my trip be delayed, or would I have issues? Normally, we would answer yes. But the Department of Tourism in their advisory said, in the event that a traveler is unable to complete their arrival card, the BOQ has staff stationed at the airport to assist in the traveler's registration. Therefore, guys, this is in the advisory, ha? Therefore, if any of you misses to register to e-arrival card, or if you guys are in the airport and you see a kababayan or fellow traveler who was not able to register and they're being asked about the check-in staff, tell the check-in staff it's okay if that traveler missed it because there is a BOQ staff station at the airport that will help them. Therefore, no traveler should be denied boarding for not having the e-arrival card code because, as the Department of Tourism said, there are BOQ staff stationed at the airport who will assist you. That's big deal because I know in the history for the past year that One Health Pass has been required, that many kababayans or travelers have been denied boarding because of not having the QR code. Well, this is very clear now from the Department of Tourism that there are BOQ staff stationed at the airport. I'll have the link for this advisory announcement by the Department of Tourism in the comment section, guys. This can come in handy. You might be able to help a fellow traveler who's being grilled by the check-in staff at the airport. I encourage you to help one another. So if we approve that, that is a welcome development. Moving forward, guys, there is also a hint by the Department of Tourism that perhaps this e-arrival card will be permanent. It's a hint. Why am I saying? In the same advisory, they said, serving as an important step in the national government's shift towards a paperless system, the e-arrival card will eventually remove the need for travelers to fill up the physical arrival cards done upon arrival in the Philippines. You remember this card? Right? They're being handed out while you're at the plane, but only for nationals fill them out, non-Philippine passport holders. I think it's a hint from the Department of Tourism that they are saying that eventually e-arrival card will replace these cards, paper cards. I have a suggestion though. Currently they're also shifting to an online form for the customs form. Remember I mentioned in another video about the I Declare, right? It's an online customs forms. It's an online custom form being used only in the NAIA Terminal 1, Manila Airport Terminal 1. I do suggest though that if they are to eventually replace the paper card, arrival card, perhaps they can just combine the customs form and the arrival form, right? Online, make it into one form so that travelers wouldn't have to fill in customs form and then arrival card form. Make it into one form. How about that? But I'm saying do this in the future. I think not now because there's still COVID-19 protocols. We don't want to overwhelm travelers. Perhaps in the near future, but no, not now. Not this year, especially. That's just a suggestion. And eventually, they will make it more easier, no, easier, this e-arrival card. If all COVID-19 travel protocols are lifted, which may happen by the end of this year, then e-arrival card would be much easier by then. Because all the other questions like destination upon arrival or do you have symptoms, vaccination will be removed by then. Hope so. But that's all I can share, guys, about Cebu. It's still a developing situation. As of now, it's still closed. This news came after just 2 days after I booked my trip with Korean Air. I'm just an anxious flyer, guys. I'm very nervous flying. Little bit of turbulence and your girl is praying Our Father. I'm not kidding. Anyways, I'm coming to the US next month, guys. I may I may arrange a meetup there. I know that many of you are in the US. I'll think about it. Well, I'll let you know. But this is all the update for today, guys. I'll see you with another travel update about the Philippines. God bless and stay safe. If any one of you is affected by what happened in Cebu or you were in that flight, oh, let us know what happened. Care to share in the comment section. Are you okay? Are you being tended properly? Treated? Let us know. God bless you all, guys, and I'll see you with another video. Bye.